So, so, welcome everybody. Welcome to the dungeon. Derek here. It's been a long time. I haven't made a video in a really long time. You might notice a bit of a change. Yeah. It's kind of the new workshop layout. It's not 100% done yet. There's a lot more going on than that. It was originally over here in the corner. I just shoved all that shit over there. Hopefully. No? Okay. Just making sure. I haven't made a video in a while. Just making sure I wasn't all zoomed in. Yeah, a lot more space now, as you can see. I will be making a shop update video as soon as I'm getting towards completed with everything. Yeah. It's been working on a lot of projects. It's kind of putting the high voltage and high current on the back burner. I'm not done, I haven't given up on it or anything like that. Just I wanted to try some other stuff and work with some other things. And I've been working on a lot of sound generators and synthesizers, music makers, noise makers, things like that. Taking a little tour. Probably when I'm officially done with a lot of these projects, because a lot of them are currently in work or in progress. Yeah, I'll make proper videos, but this is the start of a 10-step sequencer. Then I'll have a bunch of different other modules that are in here on these boards, and these boards clip in here basically. Ooh. A lot of wiring and stuff going on in there so far. You can see this is a Vibrati punk console. Pretty cool. This was like a throw together Frankenstein type deal with some modifications and whatnot. Sparky is working on his own projects as well, using these consoles and other bits. And then over here I got a standard Atari punk console that I put together. Got a couple modifications. This is for the internal and external output port. You can hook up a speaker or whatnot in there. Push button right here. You got push, and then you got on, two-way switch. And then I've gotten into circuit bending. This isn't all the way done. It's a very old school toy phone from Germany. Some modifications on there. It's not fully completed. They know I'll have to wait for a video. This one's done. This is a sound effects. Obviously, there's no speaker in there anymore. The speaker was up here. This is the output port for it. This is the control of pitch. And there's a volume control, and that ties in there where the speaker originally was, and it lights up as the sound effects go, as you can see. Yeah, and it'll go faster or slower depending on pitch. And this is my new breadboard lab that I put together. This is a very old breadboard setup. It doesn't look anything like this. It utilizes, I wonder if I have any pieces around here that I can show you. Yeah, stuff like this. Like these little pieces, almost like Lego blocks. And they would punch in to these guys right here. And you would stick those in there. Put your wires on and whatnot. Pretty much like a really old school breadboard. It had a potentiometer. This is the original potentiometer right here. It's a 50K. There was a variable capacitor, but I switched that out because it's in the picofarad range. And Sparky did mention that unless I'm building like radio circuits and stuff like that, it's not very beneficial to me. So there's that. You got I believe this is a 12-way switch, but I only got it set up for 6 right now. It's another pot right here that goes in here for this variable power supply. So this is a variable power supply. This is 12 volts, but unfortunately the transformer just doesn't give out enough voltage for this to function properly. So I'm going to switch that out for a 9 volt, and then back here will be a 5 volt voltage regulator setup. So I'll have variable 9 volts and 5 volts for various projects. And then a lot of the stuff comes out that's here on the board. So these pins right here, and you can just, set it up into the breadboard, and away you go. And the power in right here. This was a computer, power port basically. So you got the female and the male. It goes over there. Yeah. When this is all done, I might do another video. This is another breadboard needs to come in here. This needs to get worked on still. And then I have a circuit laid out here, which is this one right here. This is a pt2399. This is a delay echo, basically application circuit. It says so up here. And this also does the digital reverb. It's not great, but it does work. So we have that circuit there. You can zoom in a little bit. This is basically what the video is about. Is this? Come on, there we go. So yeah, so there's the chip right there, CMOS chip, and then over here is an LM386 low watt amplifier. I think it's like a half watt amplifier because the signal's too low. So I had to build this along with it, and then I'm already planning the actual board layout. Probably working on that tomorrow. Let me go ahead and zoom out here. And I figured I'd play a little bit for you because it's really cool. I've been playing with this most of the evening talking to Sparky. And I'll go ahead and play this Atari Punk console through it, and then a little bit of the FX here. So here we go. Hopefully this stays up here. There we go. So everything should be good to go. I'll go ahead and just do the push button. I'll just do some reverb. And the push button's pretty cool. And this is right here is to control your delay or reverb. And there's a smaller pot over here that you can't see that goes from basically from wet to dry. Wet meaning you have the full effects, and dry meaning it's just standard. So if you can hear that. Now it's just normal. So just turn it on. Oops. So basically, it's just getting amplified by the LM there. And we got full reverb. And we'll give it a little bit more delay. A little bit more delay. Yeah, I like that. And just go all the way. So yeah, a little bit of that. Pretty cool. Go ahead and plug this guy in. So we got our sound effects. I like the screaming woman down here. That's probably my favorite. What else we got that's neat? With the audience. Yeah. And we'll leave it off with some breaking window panes, I would assume. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. Just playing around a lot. So, hope you guys find that interesting, or maybe inspires some of you guys to build up some stuff too. I know Steve Land wanted to build a Atari Punk console eventually here, and this guy eventually will get done. I shit you not, it will get done. I keep looking at it every day. Poor disco coil. I got all the top loads up there. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And yeah, wish you all a nice happy time on your projects. Stay safe and cheers.